Hello! Today I'll be showing you how to make an omelet. For this omelet I'll be using 3 eggs, bacon, and onion. I like to spice my omelets up with garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and non-stick cooking spray is a must, as well as a non-stick skillet, and cheese, the ultimate omelet accessory. So first, I'm starting with bacon. I have 3 slices of thick cut bacon over, I don't know, what do you say that is, medium? Over medium. And we're going to let that bacon cook until it's done. And voila. Doesn't that look delicious? This has been cooking, I don't know how long this has been cooking. This is not a video on how to cook bacon. Just use your judgment. So what I'm going to do now is, and I'm trying to do this with one hand holding the camera. Get all the bacon out of there. Tell you what, you can listen to what I'm doing. And watch it sideways. So now I'm going to put that on a paper towel to get some of that grease out of there. We all love grease, but we don't need it. And next, move your crap out of the fridge. I have a little grease trap. I don't know what you do with your grease, but I'm told it's not good to put grease down the drain. So anyway, so in that same pan, I'm going to start my onions. That's about 1/4 of a medium-sized onion. And while that's on, I'll turn that down a little. While those are getting ready, I'm going to start the pan for my omelet. I cook mine on 3.5. Not sure what that equates to on your stovetop, but I'm guessing it's about medium-low. So that's heating up. Scramble the eggs. And I add about 1.5 tablespoons of milk. And scramble it up. I use a fork. I don't get all fancy with those egg whisks. It's a bad news. I'm kind of sloppy, so I'm trying to videotape and scramble eggs. I've never done that before. I missed a couple onions here. And this is easily going to be a omelet big enough for 2 people. Yummy. Delicioso. And I'm guessing these will probably take about 4 minutes. If you basically want them clear. Unless you like yours a little crunchy, then that would take obviously a little bit less time. Okay, the onions are done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the bacon back in there just to keep it warm. Turn the burner off. Mix it up a little. So that's going to be the innards of the omelet. This pan, still not sure if it's hot enough. We'll try it. Okay. This is a big pan. I think it's a 12-inch. Can easily accommodate 3 eggs. If you have a smaller nonstick skillet, you may want to scale it down to 2 eggs. So, I'll give it a coating of cooking spray. Maybe. And let's see. Nope. Wasn't hot enough. That's okay. I'll just give it a little longer. So this will be real fun, trying to make an omelet with one hand, I'm good. Let's just see if I'm that good. What I like to do, I like to season the inside. Some pepper, some salt, just a tiny bit of, whoop, that was not a tiny bit. Tiny bit of onion powder and a tiny bit of garlic. Just because I put salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and everything. Alright, so what I want to do is let that firm up a little. If my pan was a little hotter, it would do it quicker, so I apologize. And then, well, I'll kind of walk you through everything when the time comes. Watching eggs cook. Okay, looks like it's a little firm, so I'm kind of just gonna push around the edges here. Because even though it's a non-stick skillet with cooking spray, it can still stick a little. So when you're positive that it's firm enough, it's totally judgment based, what I do is I would add your toppings to one side, or toppings, I guess not, insidings, and half your cheese. This is about 2 ounces of cheese, so I put half on the inside. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Again, make absolutely certain that the omelet is not stuck to the pan. You don't have to get all the way under it, just get enough under it so that you can flip it. And I've done a semi-successful job flipping it. There's still a little showing here. But the beautiful thing about omelets is if you mess it up, who cares? Then you just have scrambled eggs. It's fine. So we're just going to let that continue to cook. We don't want raw eggs. Or maybe you do, I don't know. If you want raw eggs, then you can go ahead and flip it. But I'm going to cook it a little bit more. Cheesy goodness. And then just give that a good flipperoo there. And put the remaining cheese on the top while the other side's cooking for presentation. Even if you're just making an omelet for yourself, there's no reason it can't look good. And get yourself a plate. Get ready to dish that bad boy up. The beautiful thing about non-stick skillets is it doesn't stick. And that is how you make an omelet.